Good morning, folks. It's actually afternoon, but we had the time change. Our clocks went ahead an hour, so I'm all effed up. However, this week on TikTok, I posted a video called What My Wheelchair Means to Me. And if you saw that video, comment below, and I'm going to answer every single comment on this video. So I want to see your comment. Also, I want to do a deeper dive into that video about what my wheelchair actually means to me. So let's start at the beginning. So, before I became Legolas in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, that was a joke. If you laughed, thank you, and if you didn't laugh, now's your chance. Side note, Orlando Bloom is so attractive. But before all that happened, before I actually started... No. Okay, that was all a joke. So, I obviously tried to use prosthetics as a kid, but they were really difficult to use and they were annoying. And so I navigated the world just walking on my hands. And actually, I found... Let me show you. I found a photo of how I used to navigate the world. Okay. Stand by. I know that you got, okay, I got it. You know what? It is a hot mess here today. Let me show you how I used to navigate the world. On my hands, and then, look at this photo I found. First of all, how cute is he? I used to navigate the world on a skateboard, right there. And then, when I went to school for the first time, kindergarten obviously, and it came time to go to the library, it was like way too far for me to walk on my hands. I can walk a short distance, but at the time the school felt quite big for a 5-year-old me. So my kindergarten teacher, her name was Mrs. Paul, she had one of those chairs at her desk that had the 4 wheels on the bottom, and so she put me in her chair, and then she pushed me to the library with the rest of the class. And I don't know if this is 100% true if this is why we got the wheelchair. My 40-year-old brain is trying to remember what 5-year-old Spencer went through, so maybe my mom will comment and tell me otherwise. However, it was after that, not too long after that, that I ended up getting a wheelchair. And my first wheelchair, let's go to the footage, shall we? It was fire engine red. It does look very industrial and hospital-like, but it fit my body. And this opened like a whole new world of possibilities for me, where I wasn't just walking on my hands anymore. I was able to go farther and longer distances because of my wheelchair. Before we continue this story, I've got some errands to run, and Jake Clement's coming over. So...
I'll skip it!
Yeah. Get it? Oh yeah, you put that coat on.
So we're running out to do some errands, but like I was saying, I got a wheelchair. And they don't just give you a wheelchair and say good luck. I had a physical therapist who would work with me a couple times a week and teach me how to use my chair, how to push it, how to spin in a circle, how to open doors and push your chair at the same time. One of the major skills that I had to learn was going up and down a curb. Going up is not so easy for me because I don't have a lot of weight in the front to keep my chair down, but going down the curb, no problem. Just picking up the essentials today. Tequila. Na 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 na. Stop 2. Blamo Salvio. So one of the other things about having a wheelchair that helps break down some barriers for me is this my own little mini shopping cart. See all my food here? Thank you. Boop. Ramps, wee! Woo! We arrived. It was a windy ride back. So, to finish the story here, and to unload my groceries, my wheelchair has become a vital part of my existence, and I started using it all through school. And then after I got out of school, graduated, and sort of got into the real world, as you saw today, it has become a major form of my transportation to literally navigate the city, to go get groceries. Like, I obviously have a car, which is great, but I don't always want to use it. I want to, like, help the environment, and it's also good for me to get exercise. Tequila. And as you saw, my wheelchair is also a great little cart, or dolly, if you will, to help me carry all the things that I need to carry. So it is literally breaking down so many barriers in my life and allows me to navigate the world in an easier way, as well as taking care of my body at the same time. Folks, thanks for running some errands with me today and learning a little bit about what my wheelchair means to me. That's it. Have a great week. As always, you're my new best friend. Call me every 5 minutes. Goodbye.